yeah, from a band called 30 Seconds of Mars, which is an awesome band. He did really good in that. Great songs and everything. But he did pretty cool, pretty good job. Fuck me in the wink. Hi everyone, welcome back. I've got a Suicide Squad review to share with you guys. It is a 2016 release, August 4th. The duration of the movie is 2 hours and 3 minutes, which is 123 minutes. Director is David Ayer and stars some great people like Will Smith, Jared Leto, Margaret Robbie, Cara Delevingne, Jai Courtney, Viola Davis. That's just a couple. And the Suicide Squad, which I'm probably going to miss one, but there was Deadshot, Harley Quinn, Amanda Waller, who was in charge, of course, Captain Boomerang, Killer Croc, the Spanish one with the fire, can't remember his name, Catania, the one with the sword, the cursed sword, and I think there was a couple other ones. There was one that died in the start, which was appropriate because of all the comic books of Suicide Squad. There's one that breaks free and, tries to do it for his own thing, and an example of what's going to happen to the rest of the team if they don't cooperate. And Joker, Jared Leto's Joker, he was pretty interesting. I wouldn't say he's been ranked to the new best Joker. He'd probably stay where it'd probably be under Jack Nicholson, because Heath Ledger's number one. But he, as you may not know, or if you do or don't know, he used to be a singer from the band 30 Seconds to Mars. He's the front man, and he's pretty good. He was really good in the band. Anyway, he moved on to acting and everything. I don't know, his performance in the movie, he gave the Joker a new type of charisma. He had a great atmosphere to the Joker that he played. He did really good, but it was only 15 minutes, less than 15 minutes of the scenes of Joker, and I loved how they added the chemistry of how Harley Quinn, her backstory. They had the Joker and Harley Quinn, and some very significant and iconic scenes of the Batman comics of Harley Quinn and Joker connecting, and from Arkham Asylum all the way to the evil love that they have, the stories, which was really cool. They added all that. They did pretty much 40 minutes in total of the backstories, which took a bit long, but yeah, it was alright. Had a great soundtrack, had some really good songs, had Creedence, Queen, a lot of good old songs, when they were introducing each character, and then you had the new songs, new soundtrack. I think Skrillex did a song. Who else? There's a soundtrack on iTunes. Go get it if you want. Harley Quinn, Margaret Robbie, who used to be on the Australian soap opera Neighbours, and made it all the way to Hollywood. Just like Chris Hemsworth, who did very well. And she's doing really well for herself as well, so awesome. But her craziness and her attachment to Harley Quinn's portrayal was really outstanding. She was a lot of fun, and she's very attractive. And yeah, it was really enjoyable. She made the movie fun and awesome and everything. And if she wasn't in it, it'd be pretty hard to figure out who's going to be the main character that makes the movie. If you didn't have Heath Ledger in The Dark Knight as the Joker, it's what are we looking forward to anymore? He was the main. He was the performance of it all. And yeah, with Joker, I think I just said it. There wasn't enough Joker. It was really brief, and apparently they cut out a lot of scenes of the Joker and a lot of Harley Quinn scenes because they wanted to shorten it and everything. But yeah, with this movie, a lot of stuff seems to be like cut out and from the trailer. That some of the stuff isn't from the trailer, like it's not in the movie, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So, but I like the plot of the story. It had Enchantness and that her brother tried to make a machine, to destroy the world because they believe that they haven't been treated fairly by the humans and everything. Yeah. So just to let you all know, this is a no spoilers video. I wouldn't give it away. But each character, like Will Smith is Will Smith, he's awesome. He was Deadshot, and he did a really good job of him. Yeah, and yeah, can't wait to get on DVD or go back to the movies to watch it again because it was a really awesome movie. Some of the humor, it's a bit forced in, but more Harley Quinn stuff. It was, yeah, the reality of it was funny, like stuff she did, like the crazy stuff, like her minds, as you saw in the trailer. The voices told me to kill you all and everything. Like that's funny in a sick way. Sorry, so pardon me. Also, what else can we talk about? Apparently they said they had like a small budget and like they couldn't pass the budget or something. But I think they did like $140 million box office or something. Could be wrong, but they did very well for the movie. And it was better than Batman vs Superman. And at the end, had Bruce Wayne at the end with Amanda Waller, and they were discussing. This is the only spoiler, but it's pretty much not relevant to the movie. But this was the ending thing after the credits. Then this comes on. Amanda Waller and Bruce Wayne, Ben Affleck. They have a conversation about what we're going to do about this. Key word, this. I'm not telling you anything. This. What we got to do about this, these, what do you call them? These, outbreaks in the cities. Bruce Wayne says, let me, leave it up to me, I'll deal with it. And he references the Watchtower. So it pretty much states that he's leading up to the Justice League. And, yeah. Also, what do you think about Aquaman with the black hair? It's like, what's going on? He's supposed to have blonde hair, and now he's got black hair. Can't they just put dye in his hair, make it go blonde? Like, really? Say to the characters, say to the originals. Anyway, I have blabbered for about 8 minutes and 25 seconds. I better go. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye. And please say, write down in below your comments of the movie, what you thought about it, and anything else. When I press stop on this video, I'll probably think of a million things to say that I forgot to say in this video. Yeah, I think that's about it. It was really good. Bye-bye.